Alright guys, so this is ChatGPT. In the last video, I promised you how that I will show you how to use artificial intelligence AI platforms like ChatGPT to help you create content that is so professional, even if you are not a copywriter. Content that is relational, content that speaks to the pain points of people, content that when people read they would ask, who is it $100 that was paid to write this content? I will be showing you the mind behind it. We call it prompt engineering. The way the artificial intelligence platform works is that it is what you feed it that it feeds you with back. So it is how you've prepped the artificial intelligence platform that determines how it responds to you. So we call it prompt engineering in the sense that what you feed and you ask, the way you ask it from ChatGPT determines how deep and how well ChatGPT is gonna answer you. So if you are asking question from the standpoint of a shallow mind, ChatGPT will also give you a shallow response. But if you are speaking from depth, you are communicating deeply to it, right? It's gonna give you deep response that is different. So four people can come together, ask ChatGPT the same thing, and they will get different answers at different level. So how do we go about that? So all you need to do is to come to this chat, click on chat, right? You start a new chat, and I have written a copy that I'll feed. So I'm gonna read through that copy. The question I want to say to ChatGPT. First off, don't forget where we are coming from. We want to promote the sign up, right? And we want people to be able to read a content, see the flyer, and take the action to go and sign up. And we don't know how to write the content. That is the reason why we are where we are now. So I'm gonna look for the flyer. I have downloaded the flyer on my phone, and I'm gonna look for the flyer. So what I'm gonna do now is okay, let me get the flyer. Yeah, let me get a flyer. Okay, this is the flyer. So this 100 people live ambassador program, this just you know let's say this is the flyer I'm using. I'm gonna click on that flyer, then I'm gonna put my prompt. I mentioned that it is called prompt engineering, so I'm gonna engineer my prompt in a way the ChatGPT understand where I'm coming from. So let's read through my prompt. I've just dropped the prompt. So I said, all right, so I just joined an affiliate program. So let me correct that. I just joined an affiliate program, and I want to start promoting the offers they have there. And the first offer I want to promote is signing up more athletes, right? Signing up more athletes. Just understand and go through the mind behind this copy, this question, this prompt I'm giving ChatGPT to help me write, a kind of content that I can post with the flyer, right? So the idea behind it for me is to earn commission by signing up more athletes, right? More athletes, and I do not know how to write the content to get people to sign up. So I want you to take up, I'm telling ChatGPT now, I want you to take up the role of a prompt engineer and a copywriter, right? I want you to take up the role of a copywriter, a professional copywriter that with 5 years experience in digital marketing. So I'm giving it a role. I'm telling ChatGPT to take up the responsibility of a copywriter now. So well, by the time it will respond from the standpoint of being a professional copywriter, not just someone who will just respond. Do you get it now? So with 5 years experience in the digital marketing space, like in the advertising space, that copywriting very well. And when you take up this role, I want you to create 5 different copies for me that I can use to promote the flyer I've just uploaded, which is the flyer you're seeing on the screen. Now I want you to come from the context of their pain points as a youth. So I'm trying to call them out so he can know the people I'm trying to target. My target audience, they are youth. Some of them are 9 to 5 workers whose work is not enough for them to sustain their life, and some of them who have not yet gotten job, and some of them who are young entrepreneurs, some of them who are individuals, all right, who just want something better more for their life. Some of them just finish university, and some of them are still looking for job, that is job seeker. Some of them are stay at home mother. I'm already giving him audience insights so that he can know how to write. There is a way you write to this kind of people, and there is a way you write to the general people. Do you get that now? So single mother, young people. So I'm telling ChatGPT that I want I want ChatGPT to call them out, and I want ChatGPT to speak to their problem using that content that it will write, so that when they are reading, the copy, when they are reading the content that will be posting, it will be like, who told you my story? This is the phase and this is the stage I am. They can easily relate with the content of the copy, right? So I want it to have a kind of attention grabbing header, attention grabbing hook. The first paragraph should be able to get the attention of every reader, get them to read the content. The content should not be long. I'm also telling her, so that it won't be a long content, but it should speak to their, to their pain points, and communicate the offer that I have, right, as the solution to their current problem, right, which can be financial problem, financial stability problem. And I want you to, I also want you to paint it to them from the standpoint of, being in a third world country and earning a first world income. That is, they are in Nigeria but they are earning in dollars, right? So that they can see that that the revenue they are going to be making, generating as an athlete when they register, right, as an athlete when they register, is not in naira but it is in dollars, which has a huge effect, on their earning capability. Then I also want to make them see that this is a passive income wealth building journey that anyone can take on. And I also want them to realize that they are not paying anything, any dime to register, but as soon as they are registered on the platform, they can start earning right immediately. And the earning will be in dollars. So I want you to take up the role of a professional copywriter and write an advert copy for me. It is more, it make it look like I'm running an advert. It is more or less like I am running an advert. So write an advert, a copy that I can use to promote this sign up, all right, and get people to sign up immediately with an amazing call to action, an action driven call to action, right? And I told ChatGPT, let us go. This is the prompt I will be giving to ChatGPT. Let's now see the magic. Let's see the magic. Let's see the magic. Let's see the magic. So where is the magic coming from? I've uploaded my flyer. I've uploaded my text that I wanted. And don't forget that you can also use your voice recording function under ChatGPT. You don't even need a ChatGPT Pro to do this. So click on this send arrow and let's see what ChatGPT will do. So ChatGPT is thinking now. ChatGPT is thinking. Amazing. ChatGPT is thinking. ChatGPT is thinking. So you see, it says below are five strong copy you can use to promote the live after 5 p.m. affiliate ambassador offer. Now you see here it's saying that you replace the sign up link with your registration link, which is the affiliate link that you generated the other time. So the first one for youth and young people, maybe you want to send it to a youth-based organization or a youth-based group, right? You see, this one is saying your phone should not only consume your data, it can help you earn in dollars. If you are a young person in Africa and you are tired of always depending on people for money, this is for you. The truth is, opportunity have changed. You do not need to wait until you get a big job before you start building income. With the live after 5 p.m. system, you can register for free, become an ambassador, and start earning commission when people sign up through you. You are not earning in naira alone, you are earning in dollars, and that can make you a big difference in a country where the cost of living keeps rising. No registration fee, no complicated fee, no complicated setup. Just sign up, learn the system, promote and learn. Ready to start building your dollar income after 5 p.m. Click the sign up button. Then here that you say sign up, you just put the link, to your affiliate link there, alongside with the image that we said. Now this copy now needs to be redefined, and I wouldn't really want to go into that. You can go into that, because as you can see here, this copy is talking about this, as in I think there is a part here that says you can register for free, become an ambassador, and start earning commission when people sign up. So you want ChatGPT to correct this place, that it's not only when people sign up, when people start buying from your affiliate link, they start taking steps from your affiliate link. So that's it. Let's see the second one for 9 to 5. So ChatGPT has categorized it. The message to those who are youth and young people is different from the people who are doing 9 to 5 job. So for 9 to 5 job, is saying your salary is trying, but is it truly enough? If you are in 9 to 5, and if you work 9 to 5 and still feel like your income finishes before the end of the month, you are not lazy. The economy is just demanding more from one source more from one source of income. That is why smart people are building an extra income stream after work. The live after 5 p.m. system gives you the chance to become an athlete ambassador and earn 10%. $10 commission when people sign up through your link. You see that we need to correct that part as well, because it's already reflecting across all the 9 prompts. So you can easily you know instruct ChatGPT to correct it, not to come from $10. It should just come from the earning potential. Do you get it now? The same thing goes for the third one for job seekers, and let's say the fourth one for entrepreneurs and small business owners, and for stay-at-home mothers and single mother. So we have 5 prompts here. Now all you need to do is just to copy this what's it called, and come to your notepad. This is your affiliate link. Come to your notepad, right? Create some space and paste it there. You have all you need to start promoting it. You have the flyer, you have the copy, you have your affiliate link. Then what is stopping you? What exactly is stopping you from making the money that you desire to make? So in the next video, I'm going to show you to attend to the question that one of you mentioned, and to show you how this thing works and how it reflects, how the money you're making is going to reflect in your dashboard. I'm going to show you that in the next video. So stay tuned and watch the next video. See you in the next video.